Hello folks, welcome back to my channel. Let's start things off with a bang. Woo! I mean, things are getting dicey. Look at this pedestrian almost getting hit there in the intersection. That's why you always have to make sure you scan intersections before you go from point A to point B. It doesn't matter, especially when it's low visibility like this, when it's raining and it's dark and it's gray. Or when you have junkies on the road. Completely wasted, shouting at me. Burnaby Special, or the Brentwood Special as I call it now, because it just happens all the time around Brentwood, especially in this intersection. This is a very tricky left turn, and this is just purely situational, where you have multiple people turning from multiple directions. This is why I included this particular video in this series. Now, the vehicles on the left and the right hand side have stop signs, so technically they should have yielded. 3 o'clock and people just push their way through, and that's just what it is. You know, anytime it's rush hour, that's just what happens. So make sure you wait for safe gaps and don't force your way in there. This vehicle should stop and yield, not try to butt in. But, you know, she lets me know. People are so stupid. That's a close call. And again, I have the right of way here. That's not a safe gap. I have videos on gaps if you want to subscribe and check them out. That's also not a safe gap. You have a stop sign there on the right hand side. You just cut me off. Dick moves. Student driver, but still, come on. That's way too far into the intersection. Plus you have a stop sign. You probably didn't stop at that stop sign, did you? How is this four-way? I mean, what the f is going on? People are losing their minds. This guy, same thing. Just blows right through. That's why you always have to scan intersections. I mean, he didn't even slow down. You also have a stop sign. And furthermore, as you'll see, this individual here just cannot drive. I mean, some people just should not be on the road. He's just speeding away because I honked at this individual, so just all over the road, turning from the center, not stopping, over the line, and this is a school zone, so speeding in the school zone, over just driving in the middle of the road for some reason. Why are you moving over to the right side if you're going straight? Swerving around. It's so stupid. Running red lights. That's become a new thing as well. Well, not a new thing, but a more common thing. Here's another one, new driver. And you see cars in the intersection, so like, how the fuck are you even entering at this point? Same thing here. Some people think they have special privileges. Unfreaking real. This guy just stops in the middle of the intersection, just texting. And actually came around that intersection multiple times. Same thing here, just picking up someone at a bus stop in an Uber or whatever is going on here. And this guy thinks it's okay. It's not. This is just unfreaking believable how people are starting to drive in this province. I mean, this is happening all over Canada. Where are you turning from? You turning left from the middle of the freaking road? Turn from the center. Don't turn to the other lane because you're going to get into an accident. And that's what happens. This guy's supposed to go straight. Nah, he's making a left turn. He's good. I mean, it's just... Look at this red car up ahead here. So turn to the wrong lane. Okay. Both cars did. Okay. Now he's driving in the middle of the road. And this white Subaru sitting back because they don't know what the F is going on. Like, what are people doing, man? And it's one thing if you don't know where you're going, but you should pull over and find out where you're going and just figure it out so that you're not putting yourself and other people at risk and danger. And now, yeah, he's turning right. Anyways, so. So we have a green arrow here, and as you notice, a individual decided to go through the crosswalk on a scooter, so that's why you always got to be on your tippy toes. Now the walk sign is on. This lady's on her phone, probably earbuds in, has no idea what's going on, so of course.
Are you crossing or no? You gotta pay attention.
You know, I had to roll my window down and find out. If you notice, I'm still entering here on the green light, even though I'm still behind the stop line. So I have not entered into the intersection quite. Now, I did. It's yellow. I'm going to exit at this point. That's fine. You just have to make sure you get out of there a little bit quicker. If and when you can, of course. Don't force your way in there, as I always say. Now, in this case, I have a green arrow. If you see the intersection's not clear, so I will not enter. I'm just going to wait until it clears up, or I'll just wait for the next cycle of lights, if anything. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. The vehicle on the right-hand side that should have entered a little bit further into the intersection, which is a student driver, but see, now they're entering quite late. I have to yield. And that's the way it works, unfortunately. And now I'm also going to yield in this situation and always try to stop if there's a vehicle turning left, especially a truck or a large vehicle. But it doesn't matter. If the vehicle's in the intersection, you should yield and give them the right of way. If they're turning left, that is. This guy almost gets taken out by the truck. Just... no one is paying attention these days. I guess mirrors and shoulder checks are useless to most people, it seems like. And that's not a good right turn. Come on. Over the line. And then this guy upcoming here in my neighborhood tries to run people off the road like an idiot. So stay safe. We'll see you in the next one.